then you went for the actual transition. And it feels like you were, to an extent, I mean, you say hoodwinked, coerced maybe, or they wanted this from you. Did you really think about what it would feel like to wake up the next morning and not have anything, or not nothing, but not have male genitalia there anymore?
No, I literally didn't. And I know it sounds absolutely crazy, but I'm trying to like say the person that is sat in front of you today talking is not the same person 5, 10 years ago. Like, I've done a tremendous amount of work to work through the mental health issues, especially, and to be balanced and to be stable, to be healthier. Um, and back then I just wasn't thinking clearly, and nobody really checked my understanding, and there was no conversation with the surgeon. The surgeon, you didn't talk to the surgeon, you talked to the head nurse. So he would be like in the corner typing on his computer, and the head nurse would be there. But there's almost always, there was like 2 other people in the appointment as well, because they do you in groups of 3s or 4s. So you don't really have a chance to like properly talk to them about it. And the time that you do get with them when they see what you've got down there is just literally, have you had enough hair removal? And they go, oh, yep, that's fine. Okay.
Have you had enough what?
Hair removal.
Hair removal, oh, right. For the surgery.
Yeah, for the surgery, yeah. So you have electrolysis or on the scrotal area.
And that was the last time you saw your own genitalia again, in the male genitalia?
Yeah, it was probably the day before when I was going, what the fuck are you doing? I think.
The day before?
Yeah.
You said, what are you doing to yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my God. To be in your mind that day when the problems you've explained that you had in that,
I really
at that
wanted
time.
to walk away, and I'll scream at myself for not doing it, and that's on me. That's my fault, my responsibility. I understand that bit. And if there's ever a lesson to be learned from this, it's trust your gut. And because I believed I was the ideal candidate. I believe this would give us, as they said, they kept saying these lines like, oh, it'll give you decades of extra quality life. You'll be more congruent with your body, and you won't, you can wear leggings and stuff. You won't have to tuck, and and I was like, okay, I mean, that would be good too, to not have to constantly like tuck down there, which means like flattening everything, so you don't have that, your genital bulge, as it were.
But there doesn't seem to be any consideration by the doctors or anyone to that you might, in a few years, this might just be a phase, and in a few years you might actually want to have those things, and they're gone. And also, I would say, I know you're taking blame, and I understand that, but the reason we have a society, the reason we have doctors, the reason we have these people is to look out for society's most vulnerable. And essentially, yes, we all need to pull ourselves up a little bit, but sometimes we need a bit of help.
Yeah.
And that wasn't there. It's people getting carried away by their ideologies. And I still see that as selfish, to not be able to stop and go, all right, this is a thing I think's good, but maybe it's not actually good for the person.